The sun rose over Galilee, casting golden light onto the lakeshore. A humble fisherman's boat rocked back and forth while birds wheeled overhead. Jesus, the teacher whom many called Rabbi, walked with his disciples along the dusty road, quietly speaking about compassion, wisdom, and faith. Behind them, word spread through the villages. A healer was near, someone who spoke with gentle authority, who brought hope to the broken, the sick, and the lost. Already, hundreds gathered, drawn by a mix of curiosity, desperation, and hope. Some brought their children, others led the elderly, and many came alone, clutching at the possibility that today their lives might change. Jesus' disciples, tired from days of teaching and healing, asked for a quiet place to rest. But the crowds followed, persistent and growing. By afternoon, the numbers were staggering, men, women, and children filling the grassy hills above the lake. Moved by compassion, Jesus took a moment to gaze upon them. He saw hunger in their eyes, some for food, others for meaning. He spoke to the multitude, sharing stories, parables, and lessons about love and forgiveness, about valuing the lowly and finding treasure in simple faith. The day waned. The sun began its descent. Whispered words of concern drifted among the disciples. Andrew, always practical, voiced what others had worried about. Where will these people find food? They're far from home. Philip calculated, looking at the crowd. Even if we bought months' wages worth of bread, it wouldn't be enough for everyone here. As they discussed, a young boy tugged at Andrew's tunic. Awkwardly, he held out a basket. 5 barley loaves, flat and rough, and 2 small fish, silvery with scales. The boy's eyes shone with hope, almost bashful. Andrew accepted it, himself doubtful that this meager offering could make a difference. Jesus looked at the child, then at the disciples. He smiled, the kind of smile that suggested something wonderful was about to unfold. "Have the people sit down," he said. Groups formed on the grass, arranged in 50s and 100s, families, friends, strangers together. The air grew quiet with anticipation. Jesus took the loaves and fish, lifted his eyes, and gave thanks. His voice carried across the hillside, a prayer of gratitude, not for abundance, but for enough. Then he broke the bread, handing pieces to the disciples. The disciples moved among the crowd, sharing bread and fish. At first, each person received but a morsel. But as they continued, bread and fish never seemed to run out. The baskets remained surprisingly full, and people began to eat their fill. Children laughed, parents smiled, and the air filled with the warm scent of food and the murmur of satisfied conversation. Soon, the hillside was alive with joy. People exchanged stories over the simple meal, grateful to eat together, grateful for the miracle before them. After everyone finished, Jesus told his disciples, "Gather the leftovers, so nothing is wasted." They moved, gathering baskets, and 12 were filled, more than what began. Only then did the crowd understand the full magnitude of what had happened. Whispers of awe turned to joyful shouts. Some people wept, others knelt in gratitude. What began as hunger and hope ended in abundance and unity. As twilight fell, Jesus spoke quietly to his disciples, reminding them that the miracle was not merely the multiplication of bread and fish. It was a demonstration of generosity, faith, and the power of even the smallest offering. It was proof that in the presence of compassion, scarcity turns into plenty. The crowd faded slowly, families returning to their villages filled with stories of the day, believers strengthened, skeptics thoughtful. The hillside, once bustling, grew quiet beneath the stars.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the story, please leave a comment, Like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting Bible stories like this.